Imagine waking up each day with a mindset meticulously designed for success and positivity. What if the barriers you perceive as immovable obstacles are actually just illusions, capable of being dissolved through the sheer power of your thoughts? What if the challenges that seem to hold you back could be reimagined, transformed into stepping stones toward your greatest aspirations? Welcome to a transformative journey that will take you deep into the intricacies of mental reprogramming, where we explore the art of reshaping your subconscious mind to align with your highest goals. This isn't just about minor adjustments to your daily habits or simple motivational boosts. This is about delving into the very core of your beliefs and values, the foundation where true and lasting change begins. The ancient Stoics, renowned for their wisdom and resilience, understood that our minds are far from passive landscapes, subject to the whims of external events and circumstances. Instead, Stoicism teaches us that true power lies within our ability to govern our thoughts and emotions, regardless of the chaos or tranquility that surrounds us. It advocates for a mind that is fortified, disciplined, and resilient, one that is impervious to the turmoil of the outside world. Today, we draw from this timeless philosophy, merging it with the latest advancements in psychological techniques to master the art of mental reprogramming. By doing so, we can unlock the door to a life filled with greater control, peace, and fulfillment. This journey is about understanding that every thought, every emotion, is a brushstroke on the canvas of our psyche. Negative patterns, deeply ingrained fears, and persistent doubts are not indelible marks. They are simply patterns that can be altered, painted over with deliberate and positive mental imagery. By learning to harness the immense power of our subconscious, we can align it with our conscious desires, effectively transforming our inner narrative from one of limitation and fear to one of boundless potential and empowerment. Understanding the subconscious, the hidden power within. Why is understanding the subconscious mind so crucial to our personal development? The subconscious is not just a passive repository of memories and habits, it is a powerful ally, tirelessly working to manifest our deepest beliefs and feelings, often without our conscious awareness. It is the part of our mind that handles everything from our heartbeat to our most deeply ingrained habits and beliefs. What's fascinating, and perhaps a bit daunting, is that this same part of our mind controls patterns that can significantly impact our daily lives, our long-term happiness, and our overall sense of fulfillment. The key to unlocking this immense power is not through force or sheer willpower, but through collaboration. The subconscious is like a vast ocean, deep and mysterious, and the conscious mind is the captain of the ship navigating through it. Instead of attempting to overpower the subconscious, we must learn to steer its immense power toward the goals and outcomes we desire. This process involves techniques that can help shift our mental habits from self-sabotage to self-support, from limitation to expansion. Consider techniques such as visualization, affirmations, and advanced therapies like EMDR, eye movement desensitization and reprocessing, and hypnotherapy. These methods are designed to work with the subconscious, to gently and effectively rewire it, shifting our mental habits and patterns in a way that supports our conscious goals. Visualization, for instance, allows us to create vivid mental images of our desired outcomes, which the subconscious can then work to manifest. Affirmations, when repeated consistently, help to transform our internal dialogue, gradually replacing negative thoughts with positive ones. EMDR and hypnotherapy, on the other hand, help to address and heal deep-seated emotional wounds that may be influencing our current behaviors and emotional responses. As we embark on this discussion, think of it as setting sail across the vast ocean of your mind. Like the Stoic philosophers who valued wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, we too can anchor our thoughts in these virtues, directing our mental voyage toward a horizon of our own design. Here, we explore not just the how of changing your mind, but the why, the profound impact that mental reprogramming can have on your life's trajectory. Are you ready to reshape your world from the inside out? Let's delve deeper into the art of mental transformation as we peel back the layers of our subconscious and discover the incredible power that lies within us all. The role of the subconscious. Understanding the unseen influences. The subconscious mind can be likened to an iceberg where the majority of its mass lies hidden beneath the surface. This vast, unseen part of the mind is where our deepest beliefs, emotions, and habitual responses reside. While we may not be actively aware of it, the subconscious mind exerts a powerful influence on our thoughts, behaviors, and decisions. It handles everything from the automatic functions of our bodies, like our heartbeat and breathing, to the deeply ingrained habits and responses that shape our daily lives. What makes the subconscious so powerful is its ability to store and process vast amounts of information, much more than our conscious minds can handle. It is where our early life experiences, learned behaviors, and emotional responses are stored, often influencing our actions and reactions in ways we might not even be aware of. For instance, have you ever found yourself feeling anxious or upset without being able to pinpoint why? This could be your subconscious reacting to a trigger, a sight, sound, or smell that reminds it of a past event, even if you aren't consciously aware of the connection. Understanding the subconscious is critical because it is not just a passive storage system. It is an active force that works day and night to manifest our deepest held beliefs and feelings. These beliefs and feelings often operate on autopilot, guiding our behaviors and decisions in ways that may not always align with our conscious intentions. The good news is that the subconscious mind can be reprogrammed, just like a computer, to better serve our current goals and aspirations. This is where the teachings of Stoicism provide a compelling framework for understanding and interacting with our subconscious. The Stoics taught that while we may not control external events, we do have control over our reactions to them. This principle is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, emphasizing the power of rational thought and the importance of aligning our actions with our principles. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most famous Stoic philosophers, emphasized that the mind is fortified by principles and that it is within our power to ensure these principles are constructive and align with our true selves. When applied to the subconscious, this Stoic principle highlights the value of training our minds to respond to life's challenges with calmness and resilience, rather than with unexamined reactive patterns. The work, then, is to make the unconscious conscious, to bring to light the hidden motives and scripts that guide our behavior, so that we can align our habits and reactions with our rational conscious intentions. This practice is not merely philosophical musing, it is a practical strategy for enhancing personal growth and satisfaction. Through techniques such as mindfulness, which teaches us to observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment, we can learn to recognize the patterns of our subconscious. This recognition is the first step toward change. Just as a Stoic reflects on their thoughts to ensure they are rational and constructive, we too can examine and update our subconscious scripts to better reflect our current values and goals. By understanding the subconscious, we equip ourselves with the tools to mold our inner world, allowing us to better navigate the outer world. Techniques for reprogramming your mind. Now that we have a foundational understanding of the subconscious and its role in shaping our thoughts and behaviors, let's explore some practical techniques for reprogramming the mind. Think of this process as akin to a master gardener tending to their garden. It's about cultivating the right conditions, planting the seeds of the thoughts we want to grow, and diligently weeding out those we don't. Our minds, endlessly fertile, can be directed to yield an abundance of positive outcomes if we apply the right techniques. Visualization is one of the most powerful tools available for mental reprogramming. Imagine it as crafting a vivid mental movie where you are the director, actor, and audience all in one. In this mental movie, you paint detailed scenarios in which you've already achieved your goals, whether that be a serene sense of self-acceptance, a new career milestone, or personal health objectives. The Stoics practiced a similar technique known as premeditatio malorum, where they visualized potential challenges in advance to prepare themselves mentally for whatever might come. We can adapt this practice by visualizing not just challenges, but also successes, embedding these positive images deeply into our subconscious. By regularly visualizing positive outcomes, we begin to align our subconscious beliefs with our conscious ambitions. This alignment is crucial because the subconscious mind does not distinguish between real and imagined experiences. When we visualize success repeatedly, the subconscious mind starts to accept these images as reality, programming itself to act in accordance with these new beliefs. Over time, this can lead to profound changes in our behavior and outcomes. Affirmations are another transformative technique for reprogramming the mind. These are positive, powerful statements that, when repeated consistently, can fortify the mind against negativity and self-doubt. Much like the Stoic practice of repeating philosophical maxims to strengthen their resolve and focus their thoughts, affirmations work by slowly transforming our internal dialogue. For example, telling yourself, "I am capable of achieving my goals," or "I am worthy of love and success," on a daily basis can gradually shift your mindset from one of doubt and fear to one of confidence and self-assurance. The repetition of affirmations embeds them into your subconscious, creating a new narrative that guides your actions and decisions throughout the day. Over time, these positive statements become deeply ingrained, leading to changes in how you perceive yourself and the world around you. This shift in perception is key to unlocking new possibilities and opportunities as it aligns your subconscious beliefs with your conscious desires. EMDR, eye movement desensitization and reprocessing, is a therapeutic technique that has been shown to be highly effective in processing and reframing traumatic memories. These memories, often stored deep in the subconscious, can influence our current behaviors and emotional responses in ways we may not fully understand. EMDR helps to bring these memories to the surface, where they can be processed and reframed in a way that reduces their emotional charge. This process allows us to heal from past traumas and free ourselves from their influence, paving the way for more positive and constructive mental patterns. Like the Stoics, who believed in facing reality as it is, EMDR confronts these hidden wounds, allowing us to understand them better and reduce their disruptive power. By addressing and healing these deep-seated issues, we can reprogram our minds to respond to life's challenges with greater resilience and equanimity. Mindfulness and meditation are also powerful tools for reprogramming the mind. The Stoics were strong advocates for mindfulness, believing that it was essential for maintaining clarity and focus in the face of life's challenges. Modern mindfulness practices, such as focused breathing or body scans, help to calm the mind and reduce stress. These practices enhance your awareness of the present moment, making it easier to recognize and change negative thought patterns as they arise. Regular meditation can rewire your brain, promoting a state of calm and resilience that supports your reprogramming efforts. By cultivating a practice of mindfulness, you can develop the ability to observe your thoughts and emotions without becoming attached to them. This detachment allows you to identify and release negative patterns, replacing them with more positive and constructive ones. Creating a supportive environment. In addition to these techniques, it is essential to create a supportive environment that nurtures your efforts to reprogram your mind. Just as plants are influenced by their surroundings, sunlight, soil, water, our minds too are shaped by the environments we inhabit and the company we keep. The Stoics emphasized the importance of surrounding oneself with positive influences, both in terms of people and physical spaces. Social environment. Seneca, one of the most prominent Stoic philosophers, advised forming friendships that are good for us, choosing associates who embody the virtues we aspire to. In modern terms, this means surrounding ourselves with people who uplift and inspire us. Positive influences, whether they be friends, family, mentors, or even the books we read and the media we consume, can significantly bolster our mental reprogramming efforts. These individuals act like mirrors, reflecting back at us not who we are, but who we can be. By choosing to spend time with people who encourage and support our growth, we create a social environment that fosters positive change. This supportive network can provide valuable feedback, share insights, and offer motivation during challenging times. It is important to be selective about the company we keep, as the people we surround ourselves with can either help us rise to our highest potential or pull us down into negative patterns. Physical environment. Moreover, a supportive environment isn't just about who we spend time with, but also where we spend our time. Engaging in a setting that promotes peace and positivity is crucial for mental reprogramming. Whether it's a tranquil corner of your home dedicated to meditation and reflection, or a workspace organized in a way that fosters creativity and productivity, the physical spaces we occupy can influence our mental spaces. The Stoics believed that simplicity and order in one's environment could lead to greater clarity and focus. By decluttering and organizing your physical space, you create an environment that supports your mental clarity and well-being. This might involve setting up a dedicated space for daily practices like meditation, journaling, or reading, activities that reinforce your commitment to personal growth and mental reprogramming. Digital environment. In today's digital age, the environment extends to our digital spaces as well. We are constantly bombarded by a stream of information, much of which can be negative or distracting. Just as the Stoics believed in guarding their minds against negative influences, we too must manage the content we consume online. This involves curating our digital interactions to align with our goals and values, rather than those that feed our fears and insecurities. This might mean unfollowing accounts that promote negativity or comparison, limiting your exposure to news that induces anxiety, or spending more time engaging with content that inspires and uplifts you. By taking control of your digital environment, you can reduce the noise and focus on what truly matters, creating a space that supports your mental reprogramming efforts. Routine environment. Finally, creating a supportive environment is also about establishing routines that anchor us in our daily lives. The Stoics had their daily practices, journaling in the morning, reflection in the evening, which not only structured their days, but also fortified their philosophical practices. Similarly, by instituting daily routines that promote positive thinking and healthy mental habits, we nurture an environment conducive to growth and transformation. This might involve setting specific times for activities such as affirmations, visualization, journaling, meditation, and physical exercise. By embedding these practices into your daily life, you create a supportive framework that continuously nurtures your subconscious mind. Over time, these routines become second nature, reinforcing the positive changes you are making and helping to maintain your progress. Long-term maintenance and growth achieving. Lasting mental transformation requires more than just implementing techniques and creating a supportive environment. It requires long-term maintenance and growth. A key aspect of this is the practice of continuous self-reflection and self-assessment. The Stoics, like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius, regularly engaged in self-examination to ensure their thoughts and actions aligned with their principles. This practice is just as relevant today, providing a way to stay on track and make adjustments as needed. Self-reflection and assessment. Self-reflection is the process of examining your thoughts, behaviors, and experiences to gain insight into your mental patterns and progress. Regular journaling is a powerful tool for this, allowing you to track your thoughts, successes, and challenges over time. By consistently evaluating your progress, acknowledging successes, and identifying areas for improvement, you maintain a clear understanding of your journey and stay motivated to continue. Self-assessment is not about being critical of yourself, but about being honest and objective. It's about recognizing where you've made progress and where you might still need to grow. This ongoing process of reflection and assessment helps to keep you aligned with your goals and ensures that your mental reprogramming efforts remain effective. Lifelong learning. Another vital component of long-term maintenance and growth is the integration of new learning and experiences. The Stoics were lifelong learners, constantly seeking knowledge to enhance their understanding and wisdom. Similarly, we should strive to continuously expand our horizons by reading, attending workshops, and engaging with new ideas. This not only keeps our minds sharp, but also introduces fresh perspectives that can further our mental and emotional growth. By embracing a growth mindset, where challenges are seen as opportunities for development, you can reinforce positive mental patterns and support ongoing reprogramming efforts. Lifelong learning helps to keep your mind engaged and adaptable, ready to respond to new challenges and opportunities as they arise. Supportive community. Building and maintaining a supportive community is also crucial for long-term success. The Stoics valued the company of like-minded individuals who shared their commitment to virtue and wisdom. In today's context, this means surrounding yourself with people who encourage and support your growth. Engaging in groups or communities focused on personal development, whether online or in person, provides a network of support and accountability. These relationships can offer valuable feedback, share insights, and provide motivation during challenging times. They can also help you stay committed to your practices, offering encouragement when you might otherwise lose momentum. Being part of a supportive community can make a significant difference in your journey, providing the social reinforcement needed to sustain long-term change. Consistency in practice. Consistency is another cornerstone of long-term maintenance. The routines you establish, such as affirmations, visualization, meditation, and exercise, should become ingrained habits. The Stoics believed in the power of habit to shape character and behavior, and this principle applies equally to mental reprogramming. By making these practices a non-negotiable part of your daily life, you ensure that the positive changes in your subconscious mind are continually reinforced. Even on days when motivation wanes, adhering to your routine keeps you on track and prevents regression into old patterns. The key is to approach these practices with patience and perseverance, understanding that lasting change takes time and effort. Celebrating milestones. It's important to celebrate milestones and recognize progress along the way. The Stoics taught that acknowledging achievements, no matter how small, fosters a sense of accomplishment and reinforces positive behavior. Take time to reflect on how far you've come and the transformations you've experienced. This not only boosts your morale, but also strengthens your commitment to ongoing growth. Celebrating your successes, whether big or small, helps to keep you motivated and reminds you of the progress you've made. It's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of your goals and forget to acknowledge the strides you've already taken. By taking a moment to celebrate your achievements, you reinforce the positive changes you're making and build momentum for future growth. Adaptability. Adaptability is also essential for long-term success. As you progress, your goals and needs may evolve. The Stoics emphasized the importance of flexibility in the face of change, understanding that life is unpredictable and that we must be willing to adjust our plans as circumstances shift. Be open to adjusting your practices and strategies as necessary. This might mean incorporating new techniques, setting new goals, or shifting your focus to different areas of personal development. Staying adaptable ensures that your growth remains dynamic and responsive to your evolving self. It also prevents stagnation, allowing you to continue growing and improving over time. Purpose and direction. Finally, maintaining a sense of purpose and direction is crucial. The Stoics believed in living a life aligned with one's values and purpose, understanding that a clear sense of purpose provides meaning and motivation. Regularly revisiting your core values and long-term vision helps keep your efforts focused and meaningful. When you have a clear sense of purpose, it becomes easier to stay committed to the practices that support your subconscious reprogramming and overall growth. Purpose acts as a guiding star, helping you navigate challenges and stay on course even when the journey becomes difficult. By aligning your actions with your values and purpose, you create a life that is not only successful, but also deeply fulfilling. As we conclude this transformative journey, remember that the power to change your life lies within your mind. By reprogramming your subconscious, you are not only rewriting your story, but also forging a path to a future filled with possibility and fulfillment. Embrace this process with the wisdom of the Stoics, knowing that each step you take is a step toward a more empowered, resilient you. Thank you for being part of this journey. If you found value in this exploration of Stoicism and mental reprogramming, consider engaging further with our community. Continue your pursuit of personal growth and self-mastery, and keep striving for excellence and living with purpose.